and I think they could just get over the line today, Michael, in what will be a really contested game.
Aspley have just won the toss, and they'll be kicking to the clubhouse end, which is your left of screen here on Neefle TV. Of course, it's been the scene of many a cracking game of football, has it, here at Graham Road, and we're not expecting anything different today. Southport with a big win in round one over Redland. Aspley going down to Sydney Uni in round one, so they'll be looking for some redemption under new coach Daniel Webster. Umpire's got it down in the middle. Spencer versus Turner. Turner gets that one forward. Aspley at the foot of the pack. Ives just scrums it forward to half forward. It's going to hit the deck here, leading the charge there. Some good work there from Templeton, from Noosa. Kicks it towards the top of the square. Freeman at the back. Southport defender in Clark couldn't quite control it. It's heading towards the boundary line. And no, it didn't quite make it over. It has now.
Southport man.
He's just not letting go of Ives as Gross promotes it towards the goal square. Oh, well done, Freeman. Good body work. Takes a good strong mark. That's two really good contested marks early for Jono Freeman. Freeman decides to go around and hook it and does beautifully. Gets his first goal of the game, and it is the first goal of the match here. Aspley Hornets, 1 straight 6 to Southport, yet to score.
Little Billy, a bit more space. Speaking of Billy, there he goes. Look at that.
How about the space from Billy Murphy? Well called. That's why he's the encyclopedia of football here in Queensland, Bob Batty. That's exactly what needed to happen. That's a cracking start to a game of football after 10 minutes. Now Murphy, handball over the top to Hampton. This could hurt. Puts on the afterburners. Goes in from 30 and Lonnie Hampton kicks a beauty for Aspley. That was just sheer pace. Dale to Roos. Roos to Johnson. Johnson. That's a great kick from Tyler Roos. Really had to be pinpoint and was. We'll go to Michael Hagan, the former NT Thunder player. Chips it inside 50 and that's a hell of a lot of running from a man who does a lot of running in Reece Toy.
He's hurt for it, but it could end up with a goal, and it does.
That's a great kick from Reece Toy. Gets his first goal. The Aspley Junior in this week after missing last week's round one. Dale. Now Dale's going to kick in the direction of Hall. At the back, Johnson read it best. Now he just gets it on the toe instinctively, and it rolls for another goal. There you go. Don't think about it, Mitch. Just get it on the shoe and roll it towards the goal. Nice kick to Shaw. Shaw on the right shoe. Sees a man on his own, basically. That's pinpoint.
And he's got a shot at goal to give him a 1-goal lead if he's successful.
So this would give them the lead for the first time today. Aspley have led from the very beginning. Dylan Fife. He doesn't make any mistake. Starts it into the right goal post, and the goal umpire didn't have to do any work whatsoever. So the Sharks hit the lead. Payne inside 50. Big fly, and there it is. Jack Spencer will have a Mark Endor free kick. Well done, Jake Spencer.
The kick there as Spencer comes in and puts that one right through the middle.
Well done.
Fantastic kick from Jakey Spencer.
Batchelor did well against Mackenzie Willis to get it back to Hampton. Now to the run of Henderson, who cuts back through traffic well. Stackelberg, they've got numbers inside 50. And it suits Clark. It bounces back for Freeman, who has a snap and rolls it through. Jono Freeman. That's the goal Aspley were after. Fisted forward for Southport. Hands over, Freeman. Could have been tackled high. He ducks at the umpire. Ball spills now. Billy Murphy puts on the skates. Oh, good smothering effort there. It lands in the hands of Toy, though. He gets a handball away. Hampton from 45. He hooks it. He put his hand up as soon as he hit it. He said, that's through the middle. 7-11-53 Aspley. 4-18-42. It's an 11-point margin. And Lonnie Hampton, that's the second cracking goal he's kicked today. Fife now. Dale did well out of the middle. Kicks it inside 50. Boston wrestling there with Templeton. Ball spills. Hall. Clements has a shot. Oh, Johnson's marked it right on the top of the goal square. Just a reflex catch. Almost in the gully he's taken that.
And surely can't miss from this.
No, he hasn't, Bob. He still made the goal umpire do a little bit of work, don't worry. But he knocks it through. And that is the first goal of the second half for Southport. Mackenzie Willis to Seb Tate, two former Gold Coast Suns. Inside 50. Hall! Oh! Umpire, did the umpire blow the whistle a little early then, or did Josh Hall hold that down? From 45, He can kick too. That's a ripper from Josh Hall. And he's put the Sharkies in front by a point. And it gives it to Dale. Good tackling effort from Mason. Aspley, pressure. Gowers pushing the back. Holding the ball. That's a 50-50 call. It's gone the way of Southport. Charlie Ford inside 50. And it hits somebody that Aspley didn't want them to hit in Matt Shaw. That's an elite disposal. You don't want to bag the umpires, but that's a bit of a flip of the coin, that one,
Yeah,
champion.
it could have gone either way, but he did have prior opportunity.
Correct.
He's had a brilliant game.
Oh, he's had a brilliant game. 24, 25 disposals now. This could be his second goal from 40 metres. He makes no mistake. Goal umpire didn't move. Goal umpire did not move for Matt Shaw. Ruse does beautifully. Hampton again through traffic. Knife through Butterstuff. Now it comes through. Luca Mason gets it back to Batchelor. Murphy from 10 metres and has kicked a goal. And he's put Aspley level with Southport. Mackenzie Willis, he can't get it back to Williams. Yes, he does. It's lobbed up. Dawson. Oh, Mentha. Great contest, the little fella. Brought the ball to ground and destroyed two players at the same time. Jed Turner, handball now to Ruse. Ruse has a bounce. He's got all the time in the world. Mitch Johnson. What a contest from young Jack Mentha there, Bob. He destroyed two Aspley players and brought the ball to ground. Scores are deadlocked. Mitch Johnson pops it up, and that's as straight as a die. They all get around him too, inside 50, so it's the Sharks by one straight goal of Miller. And there's the siren to end a 7-year hoodoo. Southport have not won at this ground for the best part of a decade, but they have today. 8-21-69. Aspley, 8-13-61. 8 points the final margin. Players out on their feet. Monumental physical game of football here at Voxson Oval for round 2, Bob Batty.